Your ads are now live, and you're preparing yourself to start getting all of these leads and customers you're looking for. But wait a minute, you now need to read your data, and you're not pretty sure what you have or what you need to measure in order to reach this success you're looking for. Hello everyone, my name is Pablo Salas, and today I'm going to share with you how can you read your data. But first, let me guess. You go into your ads manager and you see like the cost per click, the CTR, CPM, average watch time, you see like budget, impression, etc, etc, and all of these metrics just overwhelm you, right? Don't worry, I got you. So let's start. By making this as simple as possible, let's imagine the sales process as simple as possible. Let's say that first step, you have your ad, right? And after your ad, you will have your funnel or your process. Here you maybe will have like several pages, landing page, or sales page, opt-in page, etc. But let's put it in this way so it can be as simple as possible. Okay. So our mission in here is like to start identifying our bottlenecks, so we can open these bottlenecks so the process can be as smoother as possible. Okay. So for me, the best way to do this is to divide the process. So let's divide. Now, from one side we have the ad, and on the other side we have the funnel. So the first step is like start analyzing the ad. If we see the sales process, everything is going to start from the ad. Okay, the ad is very important because we depend on this step in order to make the whole process work, in order to start like taking people through our whole process. So our mission here is to make this part as cheap as possible, so we can have as much traffic as we can in our funnel. If we are not getting like enough traffic, or maybe the traffic is like too expensive, the answer will be that the problem in your ad could be your thumbnail or your scroll stopper. Now, what is a scroll stopper? Sorry. Okay, some people call it scroll stopper, other people call it pattern interrupt, but they are the same. Scroll stopper or pattern interrupt, it's like the first from 3 to 5 seconds of your video, and the mission of this is to start like making the people see your ad. For example, they are scrolling, then they see your thumbnail and then your scroll stopper or pattern interrupt, and they stop scrolling and they start like focusing on your ad. If the scroll stopper or pattern interrupt is bad, people will just don't care and continue or keep scrolling. Okay, so this is the first thing we need to measure. So now that we are understanding a little bit more how to start like reading this part, let's go to the metrics. Now, the important metrics of the ad are, of course, budget, the reach. Oh, sorry. Let's put it the budget, amount spent, after this the reach, then impressions, after this the unique link clicks, from here the cost per click, CTR, CPM, and this is very important, average watch time. Why this is so important? Because if we know that the average watch time is like too low, that the average watch time is like, I don't know, 2 or 3 seconds, is like because this is because our scroll stopper or pattern interrupt is bad, and people is like people doesn't care about this and they keep scrolling. So we need to work on this. For me, these are like the best metrics to analyze the ad, because for example the unique link click will give you like the clicks from your ad, cost per click, how much is like costing you that a person click on your ad, CTR, if there is like enough interest on your ad, or people are like not very interested on your ad, how many people we are reaching, etc, etc. After this, the second part to analyze is, this is the ad, is the funnel. In our funnel, again, we need to determine what are our bottlenecks in order to start opening these bottlenecks, so the process can be as smoothly as possible. We need to analyze all of the pages we have in this process. If we have like landing page, or if we have like sales page, opt-in page, etc, thank you page, etc, etc. And why we need to analyze every single page? Because for example, if we have a landing page, and then let's say we have a pre-sales page, a sales page, yeah, thank you page. So we are going to start analyzing how many people land on our pre-sales page, and from this to our sales page, and this to, through our thank you page. And if we see that maybe a lot of people are landing on our pre-sales page, but very few people from our pre-sales page to our sales page, it means that there is like a problem, okay? So we need to start analyzing every single of our pages to again identify our bottlenecks. Now, I know that you maybe are wondering of like, okay, wait, but how much is like a good cost per lead, or give me this specific metric. And the truth is that I just can't give you like an amount, because it will depend on your service, on your product. Why? Because for example, let's say that to acquire a lead, it is you're paying $20 to acquire a lead. You have you're selling like your service for like $1,000, okay, and you have a conversion rate of, let's say, 4%, okay, which means that in order to get 100 leads, we need to spend $2,000. And because we now have with these $2,000, we now have 100 leads, and from these 100 leads, 4% of them convert, which means 4 people bought, or yeah, 4 people bought your service, which means that you are making 4K revenue, which means 2K profit. You are making money. So these metrics, like this is the cost per lead, these metrics are working for you, right? But what if we keep all of these metrics, but instead of having $1,000 service, now we are going to charge only $100. With this, you are going to lose money. So a good cost per lead will depend on your service, on your offer, and on how much money you are charging for your offer. Okay, this is it for this training, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you got any value from this video, don't forget to subscribe. If you have any question, just go and leave it on the comments, and it will be my pleasure to reply to you. Once again, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next training. Pura vida.